Lasermate. Eject. Operation. Channel intro.
Hello fellow YouTubers, LightWC Stop Motioner here. Welcome to viewers new and old, and today I got the Transformers Studio Series Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Topspin. I know a lot of people didn't really like this figure, and I see why. As I said in my unboxing for this figure, I wasn't really happy with the squat look, but then I found out there's going to be an upgrade kit that can make him taller. And I was happy to see that, so I decided I would go ahead and get this guy, because I still think the detailing is better on this figure than the original Dark of the Moon Deluxe. So, package, see he's number 63. There's the artwork on the side right there. Then there he is in robot and vehicle mode, Battle of Chicago. Topspin and the Wreckers turn Decepticons into scrap. Very brutally, I might add. So, hopefully I can get the upgrade kit soon, because I really think this figure is the one that's in the most need of it out of the three Wreckers. Alright, there he is. So, let's get into it. Alright, so here we have Topspin in his vehicle mode, and from what I've seen from most people, this is where he's kind of neck and neck with the original Dark of the Moon Deluxe. And I definitely do agree. I really love the alt mode. It's number 48. I'm not a NASCAR guy. I don't know who that is. I only know Roadbuster's number is Dale Earnhardt. Even then, is it Dale Earnhardt or Dale Earnhardt Jr.? Probably Jr. But I said, I'm not a NASCAR guy, so... And I didn't bother researching it for this video, which I probably should have, but whatever. But I do think it's a really nice vehicle mode, aside from that hideous peg being visible through this wheel. See, peg on wheels are one thing, because this is a peg on wheel also. This is a peg on wheel also. But you can't see the peg like you can on this one. It really takes away from the look. Other than that, though, I think it's really nice. It is licensed. It says Impala. His weapons are rubbery, which is annoying, but I know DK22 has a fix for that. Don't look too bad from behind here, mainly because it's got some silver to kind of break up all the black. It says NASCAR right here. It says Ultra Wreckers on his wheels. So, here he is with the other Wreckers. I have Leadfoot's guns on the side here because they just don't tab on to this one at all. And I think they all look really nice together. It's still so weird that it took them as long as it did to make all three Dark of the Moon Wreckers in the same scale weaponized. That's just weird. And then there's Steeljaw, just for the heck of it. So, I really like how those look together. Turns are rolling. Yeah, well, all three wheels, but this one seemed to want to roll, and maybe I'm just doing something wrong. The front doesn't seem to like to fully peg in. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Hey, there he is underneath. Still, overall, I really love the alt mode. I think it's really cool. So, now we can move on to the transformation. Alright, so first off, just come right here, take these guns off. And then this part's a little tricky. You just kind of want to get in here and detach this section right here on the side. It's a little tricky. You just kind of have to know where to grab it. And then that's just me. I just go ahead and attach the claw things then, because that's just easier. Alright, so then come right here, just kind of angle this section, then hinge it up and tab it in. Same thing on this side. There's just a tab right here and it goes in right there. Alright, then come right here. Now this part is a little annoying. Thankfully it worked for the sake of filming apparently, but that part can be a little tricky. Just come right here, grab the foot, and that just undoes this back part right here. Then go ahead and fold the wheel in. Then do the same thing on this side. Then go ahead and just pull the, try not to untab this part right here. Go ahead and pull the arms out. And then come right here and then pull this, hinge this section down like this. Now this part is incredibly annoying, and that's getting this right here onto that hook right there. Thankfully that worked also, but see right there, the hook is made of a soft plastic. You just go ahead and kind of straighten it out, and then and my R2D2 Tamagotchi is upgrading. Alright. I don't know how well you can hear that or not, whether or not you can hear that, but like I say, you just had that hooked on right there. It can be a little annoying, but it's not too bad. Then just go ahead, like Roadbuster, go ahead and fold this down, then fold the fists out. And then it tells you to tab it in, but that's stupid. I don't do that, so I just kind of angle them like this. And for the sake of accuracy, I just attach the guns right here, because that is the look he had in the movie. And then just go ahead and peg the claw things onto his arms. And there's Topspin in his robot mode. I do think this robot mode is pretty nice, but this is where I think this figure could use some work. Mainly just because he's not tall enough. He should be he should have longer legs, which, as I said, DK22 does fix. Hopefully I can get around to ordering that soon. But I do think the coloration is nice. They did a pretty good job with the head sculpt. They got the mullet, which is made out of a soft plastic. I really love what the sculpt work they did on the chest there. And cleans up fairly well, I think. And he does have his claw thingies. So, comparison, here he is with the other wreckers. And here's Steeljaw just for the fun of it. And I think they look really cool. I like the look of it. Now for his articulation, head is on a ball joint. He gets him up, not much down. You get you do get a good bit of side to side actually. Can you? Yeah, you can pull full 360 with it. Shoulders can go out to the side that far. They can pull a full 360. You get a bicep rotation. You get a double jointed elbow because of how the transformation works. Can't go up that much, but yeah, that's alright. You do get some hand articulation. Legs can go forward that far and back that far. They can go out to the side that far. You get a thigh rotation. You get a knee bend, and I guess not really much in the way of the foot at all. So articulation is decent. It's nothing like standout or anything, but He has most of the joints you'd want, I think, so you can pull off some cool poses with him. Not fully sure what that pose is supposed to be, but you get the idea. So, I think that pretty much covers him. So I'll go ahead and stick him on the display, if I can. Okay, I can, sort of, but he's blocking a bunch of other Autobots. So, overall, I do think this is a pretty good figure. He has his flaws. I mean, vehicle mode, not much to complain about. I think vehicle mode is really awesome. Transformation is a little annoying, mainly with getting the doors tabbed in and then untabbed. And robot mode, I think it looks good aside from being a little too short. But as I said, most of the problems I have with this figure can be fixed, like the rubber weapons and making him taller, that kind of thing. So in terms of if I recommend him, you might be better off getting the original Dark of the Moon Deluxe, especially if you don't want to get an upgrade kit for him and you just want the figure to be good the moment you get it. I would say go for the Dark of the Moon version in that case. And that one is a little bit cheaper than this guy is now. But if you can get this guy for a good price and you are willing to get the upgrade kit for him and you just want to stay consistent with Studio Series, yeah, I would say go ahead and get him. There's not really anything there isn't anything inherently frustrating about him. There's just some little issues that he has. But that's just what I think of the figure. As always, please be sure to comment down below what you think of it. And if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and God bless.